I'm going as fast as I can. Hello, good evening. Hello to everybody who's watching on the replay. Catherine Wisby, if you are watching, girl, these eyebrows need sorting. Look how pale they are in comparison with the rest of my face. I look like I've got no eyebrows. Hello everyone, how are you? I am here with Tegs on a Tuesday. I don't think I've ever done a live on a Tuesday, ever. So this, I don't know how. Oh, you were doing that last time. Tuesday. Oh, you know,
Tuesday,
you know who we said should be here today? Rob. Pop Rob a message.
Rob, get on the line.
Get on the line. He said that he wanted to come along. If you're watching, do go ahead. Let me know because I can't see who's watching because I'm doing this through my streaming software. But good evening, good evening. I can see you coming in. Maybe it'll be busy. I don't know. Who can say? Hi, Rachel. Rachel says, hi, guys. Rach, message received regarding the mistake. I still have that item here. Don't worry. I will compensate you for it. So apologies for the mistake. Thanks for bearing with me with that. When we will rectify it. I've got a new necklace for my garnet, and it's lapis lazuli, which was a very favorite stone of the Egyptians, and I feel like it fits my whole like Isis vibe very well. I know people have been asking me about it's already been done, Joe. I just didn't message you to tell you. I haven't done an update or any updates really regarding my priestess journey, and I will be doing that at some point. It's just things have been so chaotic, so crazy. Thank you everybody for your lovely messages about Amelia. I'm just going to address that right now. She is feeling a bit better now, and we're hoping that it is something that is like super easily fixed. I'm not going to go into details because it's private, but we're hoping that it's something super simple to be fixed and not something big and dramatic. So the good news is there's nothing hugely wrong, and hopefully, fingers crossed, if everybody can just kind of like manifest the absolute best for her, that'd be amazing. Oh, Tegan, I've got news for you. The issue with the bit above our roof that's causing a little bit of a tiny leak into the crystal shop's being fixed.
Hey!
Woohoo! 7th of March. Looks very dark in here. I think I need to just run around and turn the lights on. Like it looks dark in the background. I can't have it dark in the background, please. I forgot. Well, I forgot as well. It wasn't just you. It's not just your responsibility to turn the lights on. That's better, isn't it? Gosh. Oh, I can see somebody's done a very long comment. Who's done this very long comment? Oh, it looks like a long one. I know you had stuff going on, so I didn't like to nag. We'll pay soon. Watching Pet Psychic. Well, I won't take it personally. Watching something instead of me. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Lovely items in the sale this evening. Thank you for bearing with me. I know there was a lot of things that people were very excited to see. I haven't got any rings on this side. It feels very odd. It's very strange. I just noticed then. I was like, oh. Very strange. So yes, there are lots of videos in the works. I just haven't quite got round to recording them yet. So there we go. Anyway, if you did see the post, you kind of have a bit of an inkling about what's coming up today. If you didn't already see the post, I'm going to very quickly run you through an overview of the things that we have available. We've got a new product range that Tegan and I are working on. In fact, I received some of the stuff for that today in my car. I'm doing a big wink over at Tegan.
Is that you too?
One of two things. So yeah, we're gonna be getting that on the go very shortly. But for today, we have my baby project from last year, the crystal card deck. I say last year, it was only May that we received. June?
May, I'm pretty sure.
Don't know. Anyway, it was around May, June time that these did yesterday. I love that necklace. I know I've said it before and I'll say it again. Thank you so much. So the crystal card deck, these are going to be listed on Amazon for $19.99. We have them for £14.47. So that's my baby. If you like playing cards Anulite crystals. These ones are for you. But you can also use them for divination or like crystal of the day, or what crystal energy do I need in my life right now. And it's also a really good learning tool. There's been a couple of times that you've managed to identify something. Like Tegan's knowledge is amazing, by the way. There's been a couple of times that you've used these to go, oh, you know, because they're all colour, lovely cards. Even if I do say so myself, and I do. We got some, I'd say Deathly Hallows inspired, because I can't get away with saying the official name. You guys can in the comments, but I can't. Deathly Hallows inspired chonky. God, I haven't said chonky for ages. It's a proper chonky. Chonky. I like them chonky. Deathly Hallows inspired chonky pendants, which are probably about chonky like chonky. So that we got those in a variety of different colours, crystals: green aventurine, tigerite, black obsidian, opalite, clear quartz, and lapis lazuli. So they're rather lovely. Oh, I can see everyone coming in. Everyone's still coming in, Teeks. I know. Pendulums. Haven't done any pendulums for bloody ages, so we thought we'd grab some pendulums back in, which is lovely. Sure. And then we've got some little citrine freeforms, proper citrine. None of this heat treated amethyst malarkey. I know this was very, very popular, the one that Claire had, and I think Chris had a little one as well. One of these, one of those, little piece of spirit quartz. So I think those two are probably showstoppers of the week. Maybe this one. No, that one's the showstopper of the week. This beautiful cherry blossom agate. Can you see that? Can you see how bloody beautiful that is? It's got a little dendritic inclusion, a very, very teeny tiny one. This one, guys, is so special. I almost don't want to sell it. £70. The smaller one is more purple. Lots of like little crazy lace kind of vibes on these. Very, very beautiful. Very, very cute and pretty. Could be very easily mistaken for pink amethyst. It is not pink amethyst. It is agate, but it's bloody gorgeous is what it is.
Bloody gorgeous.
Bloody gorgeous. We've got blue lace agate, we've got sodalite, we've got red jasper. In fact, I don't think I've ever had red jasper towers before. These are very nice ones. They're like a nice unusual kind of shape. Sodalite towers. I can't remember the last time I had sodalite towers. Probably before Tegan even met me.
I do remember them in your shop.
I'm on it. Do you need a code name today? If you need a code name, let me know and I'll try my best. Lovely little wonky tower, little wonky pre-night. Little wonky pre-night. I've got some crystal tarot cards. They're very whimsy and very cute. I've got some Tingsha bells. If you ever fancied having, if you've got crystals from me before and you think to yourself, she keep going on about blessing them with Tingsha bells. What does she mean? These are like the ones that I have here in the shop that I bless all of your crystals with. And you can have your own set. Usually these are £32. Obviously, if you pay for these within the next 10 days, you get 10% off. So long as you've done that. Yeah. So if you would like a way to cleanse your own crystals, I do have a couple of different styles of these available as well. And they all do have a slightly different sound. Those ones very high, the other ones were a bit lower. So we've got those ones. I don't mind tinging them for you. There's going to be only 2 inline items today, which will be the bracelets. Snowflake obsidian, very, very protective. They're proper purity protective kind of stone. We've got those ones for the inlines today. And we've got the Tingsha bells. Everything else is one-off. So everything else on the sale today is one-offs. And we're going to start with number 281 as the first thing this evening. Tegan, would you like to choose an item that we kick off with? I got black obsidian worry stones as well. I've got I've got agate palm stones, lapis palm stones, malachite, and chrysocolla tower.
I'm going to say the Sodalite towers.
Sodalite towers. Okay, fair enough. They're all going to be individually numbered today because it's been getting crazy the last couple of weeks. It's been getting insane. So, starting off, number 281, Sodalite. It's got a nice band all the way down here of natural rock, which I just flicked and a bit of it fell out. It's an unusual one. It's got like a little gap down here, which I think was filled with a piece of natural rock, and I just pulled it out, so it's got a little hole in it. 281 was 12, now 10. £10. Lovely pattern on this Sodalite tower. Sodalite all about emotional healing, insight, clarity, speaking with clarity and conviction. So that's Sodalite tower 281, and it's £10 with a little. Can you see that there? It's got like a little hole there. It's got a little bit of natural rock there, and then a little hole there. £10 should have been 12, but a bit just came off of it. So there we go. So that one there, 281. If you'd like to claim that one, Tegan, change it to claim. 281 Sodalite, £10. The next one is 282, also Sodalite. I really like Sodalite. It's got a really nice, gentle, peaceful kind of energy. It's very, very lovely. They've got some really good banding on these ones. Lots and lots of white, which is what I was after. There's like a nice little sort of like sheen across the surface of the white. And people do say to me a lot, how do you tell the difference between this and lapis? And I will show you.
Lapis has like a gold sheen to it, doesn't it?
It has pyrite in, and lapis is a brighter blue. Can you see the difference there? Don't know whether that's obvious enough to see the difference. What do you think, Tegs? Do you think you can see the difference between them on the screen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So lapis has got usually grey, and also gold flecks like pyrite, whereas Sodalite is a sort of duller blue with white. So yeah, that's Sodalite. So that's number 282, and that one is £11.
Wow.
And then the last one is 283. Lovely big band of white all the way across the middle of that one. Nice white bit on the one side. 283, sorry. 283 is £13. 283. Rach, you've already claimed 281. You happy with that one? Do you know where Rachel's basket is? Has she got one on the go?
I couldn't see it, but I know she got the 2 necklaces, didn't she?
Yeah.
So I couldn't find it, so it's got little bags in it from me.
One sec.
It's on the 4th row, last column.
Yeah, I can see it, but I don't know.
No, I couldn't.
She had that Morganite one.
Yeah.
I picked it up, and then I don't know where the basket. Oh well.
No, George, you haven't, and George has also claimed 232.
282.
Yeah.
282, which is the £11 one. Hello. Fun fact about lapis. Michelangelo ground up lapis lazuli in order to get the paint for his artworks, which he was working on during the Renaissance period, and the ancient Egyptians did the same thing for their makeup and also for painting on the walls. So cool. 282. Thanks, George. You can see the difference. Good. We can see that. Right, so that one's for George. Tegan, it might be worthwhile putting the number next to them just in case we kind of lose track of whose basket's here. Because I couldn't see George's basket over there. Oh no, I can. Hang on, I lied. Sorry. I lied. I told a lie.
Am I putting the numbers in?
It might be worthwhile just putting it next to it if it hasn't got a basket name. Because 282. Tried to be organised. Never mind. Is it Sodalite? Sorry, I missed the memo. I just wanted it. Yes, it is Sodalite. It is Sodalite. Okay. If there's anything in particular that you were wanting, just give me a shout and I'll go to that next. Okie doke. We'll stick with Sodalite for now. Stick with Sodalite because we've got Sodalite stars next. Now, like I say, really good for emotional healing, mainly from things like trauma. These are a really great price. These Sodalite stars got some really, really lovely colours and banding through these ones. 284, £8. The Sodalite star. Much better view. Good. Okay, I'm glad you approve. So that's 284 for the first one. 285 is £7. This one could be counted as sunset Sodalite because it's got a little bit of orange banding through it as well. 285, £7. And 286, very, very, very dark blue. 286. That one's £9. 286. Chris, let me know which one you want, darling. Got another example of lapis down here, actually. It's definitely a lower grade of lapis, but it still illustrates my point. See the difference? We love our stars. I love a star. Which one did you want, Krish? I've got a basket, Krish. I've seen it. I've seen Krish's basket.
Oh, she was sorry to know why Clay was at the beginning. We have these from you already.
Oh, okay. Lovely. Right. Well, I've got your basket now, just in case. Yes, I thought you did. I was about to say. Right. Okay. Let's move along. Haven't had these for a very long time. I found them in the stock box. Who would be interested in coming and sitting with us an afternoon? I think probably maybe like a Saturday afternoon, and going through our stock cabinet and having a bit of a clearance, because I found quite a lot of things that we don't stock very much of anymore, or that like are kind of like end of line that I'm not planning on stocking again. Like maybe a Saturday afternoon, and like we just go live for a few hours. I might do it on TikTok actually. Well, anyway, I found these in stock box. Burnt amethyst hearts, or heat treated amethyst hearts. These will be sold by other people as citrine. They are not. They are heat treated amethyst, little cluster hearts. Aye. These are so cute when you do them like this, Tegs. Ding, 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 ding. Do you remember when everyone would be like, screenshot?
Yeah.
Feels like a bazillion years ago. Oh. So yes, we have. These are, I think they used to be like £7.50 anyway. I don't remember, so they're going to be £5. 287 heat treated amethyst heart. 287, £5. And then 288 is also £5. 288. That one's a bit lighter. They got like a really nice, like, exciting. I'm not even sure they are amethyst, you know. You know, I think they might just be irradiated quartz. I think they're actually irradiated pineapple quartz. Anyway, whatever they are, they're a £5.
Chris has claimed 287.
287. 287. What I like about 288 is the back. It's got like this really funky hole on it. This Saturday or another time? I don't know, just a Saturday, I think. 287 is the one. Good job, Miss Crystal. Bounced. Crushes in a basket. Fabulous. Love your necklace. Thank you, darling. It's the same necklace I've had for a while. It's just I've changed it for a lapis. Lapis beads. Adriana had it on offer and I loved it. Right, okay. What else do we have? 289 Moss Agate Palmstone. I have only one, and it has no price. So quite a big one. £12, I think. It's got purple in it. It's got really mossy bits in it as well. What are we thinking? Are we loving this? £12. I'm sure it should be more. 289 Moss Agate Palmstone. This would be really good if you are having any kind of surgery, looking for recovery from surgery.
Rachel, this is for you.
Yeah, it could be, Rach. That could be a good one for you. Or if you're healing from any kind of illness at all. Also, there are reports that it's been quite useful for people with fibromyalgia. Now, as I say, no crystals have a guarantee that they will help with something. They go that Rachel's having that one. However, with enough intention, my personal experience is that it works. I went to go and get Rachel's. Rachel's is there. 28. She got the 281, hasn't she? 281, 289. I'll find Rachel's basket in a minute. I'll be kicking myself. Right, okay. That's the Moss Agate gone. We'll move on to the Hamza keyrings. We have four Hamza keyrings. These are 290. 290. You've got little bit of lapis. You've got your little evil eye here. You've got your evil eye on your Hamza hand or Fatima, hand of Fatima, and that's the hill picture. This is glass. Those are lapis. That's glass. That's glass. And there's a little excuse me, little natural pearl. Oh, just check that was a natural pearl. It hurt my finger. Is there a banner on the thing now? That's well swished. Oh, I know. And a little. Oh, I don't know if I can show you well enough. Little logo up in the top. Oh, we're posh now, I tell you. Tegan, claim the banner. Change the banner to show Becky. She can change it. We got a ticker, and we got banner, so you can change it from like comment claim to maybe what's the other one we've got? Hey newbies, maybe. Yeah. So posh, boo. Honestly. I paid for a streaming service. That's how I did it. That's how I did it. There you go. Hey, boo. There we go. Pearls used to be used to replace people's teeth. Did they really? That's weird. So there we go. Well done, Tegs. Good job. So these were, how much were they?
£10.
£10. I got 4 of them available. 290. £10. You can claim to claim it. You just say 290 in the comments, and the word claim. That's where the saying pearly whites comes from. Oh, there we go. I thought you guys were pearly kings and queens. My nan's parents were pearly kings and queens, I think. Right, so those are 290. If anybody wants them, those I've got 4. And once they're gone, because I can't buy any more. Because that supplier has done so. They've stopped, not that they've died. Well, that'd be awkward. Right, okay. 291 is the green aventurine. What are you giggling about?
They're going for.
Hey, boo, ready for me pancakes? $291. You're having too much fun. It's not like a job. You're having too much fun with it. 291 is the Deathly Hallows inspired necklaces. Green aventurine one. 291. So you've got the tree. You've got the resurrection stone. You've got the elder wand. Although I suppose the tree is meant to represent one. What's the other one? The cloak is the. Oh, that's right. The cloak is the invisibility. Is the triangle. The tree is the is the Elder Wand, and then the crystal is the Resurrection Stone. So there we go. Ooh. So that's that one, 291. These historically were £20. I'm going to do them at clearance price of 14. I always do that. I always go to my clearance price being 14. £14 for these. And of course, if you claim tonight, you get 10% off if you pay within the next 10 days. You're reaching there, but I'll accept it. Look, it is what it is. If I say it is, okay? So there we go. My outfit today, boo, is so witchy, like it's proper witchy. I need to like walk over to Tegan to show you how witchy it is. Okay, so that's that one. Then we've also got, so that one's 291. 292 is Tiger Eye. 292 is the Tiger Eye one. It is my number. 292. Who's saying in line? 291. Oh, Claire, if you want it, you can have. Thanks, babe. If you want to claim it, you can. I think I've got a couple of them. I am happy to do them on sterling silver chains, but they will be a little bit extra. So you can either have them on the black cords, or I can do, oh, excuse me, sterling silver chain, but it will be a little bit extra. 292 is the Tiger Eye. I did boo. 293. I need to go and walk to show Boo my witchy ass outfit. It makes me look very curvilicious, but you can't really tell because of the cardigan. Am I too far away to see? Probably. It's very nice anyway. I approve of my own outfit, and it has pockets. Just the pendant. What's in the purple box? Purple box. Purple box to purple box. Oh, there's tarot cards. 293. 293. You could put these on key rings as well. 293 is black obsidian. $294 is opalite. 294 is opalite. Very Nicole Kidman in Practical Magic. I need my eyebrows done there because they're looking very pale. There was a time in my life where it was before eyebrows, before eyebrows. It was not a good look. 295 is the clear quartz. 295. And then 296 is the last of those Deathly Hallows inspired pendants, which is the lapis lazuli. You've got a little dyed magnesite at the front, which is like a howlite. So 295 is the clear quartz. 291 is the 291 is the green aventurine. 292 is the tiger eye. 293 black obsidian. 294 opalite. 295 is clear quartz, and 296 is lapis. So let's get a green aventurine for my lovely Claire Faislund. And she would like a clear quartz one as well. Clear quartz one as well. Amazing. I gotta find a basket. Because she was here, wasn't she? Wow. She was here, wasn't she? Yeah. You were here the day that Claire came in, weren't you?
I was.
You were. You were indeed. It is. She was indeed. But I can't find her basket now. So she had this one for now. But I'll know which one it is. So that's that one.
Might still be on there, sure.
And the clear quartz for you. Do you want the necklaces, darling, or just the thing? So I've got the two there for you, Claire. Boo, is that you claiming or just stating? I need to know one way or t'other. Stating or claiming. You're very welcome. Oh, this is the other thing I can do, Boo. I can do this. Ready? Ha ha! Look at that. Anyway. Oh, sorry, T, because I think you need to do the thingy again. Claiming or stating. Right, okay, so that's all of the necklaces. Those ones anyway. I have got some other pendants here. But the only thing with the pendants is they need the sterling silver chains, and I couldn't find them. So they will have sterling silver chains, but they're not quite ready. These are quite funny because we thought that we'd lost both of these. Oh, I meant Boo, darling. Claire, I know you've got them. Just the pendants. Okay. So we've got a little agate. It is banded, but you can't really tell until you hold it up to the light. Little grey agate. Not Botswana, just regular grey agate heart necklace. Again, these used to be about £18. I am happy to let these go for £14 today. So £14 for that one. That one's £297. And then we've got £299, which is the green aventurine. And I believe that we sold this, and then we thought that we'd sold it in the shop because we weren't very good at inventory. And then we found it literally the other day. At $299. It just meant that it wasn't meant to go to the person that bought it. I can't even remember who bought it. It was that long ago now. It's a while ago. Anyway, green aventurine heart. That's the very last one. I'm not doing these heart necklaces anymore because the shop down the road decided to do them. So these are the last two that I'm going to do. They are very lovely. But anyway, that one's 14. A bit smaller than the other one. But that one's 14 as well. $299 for that one. Crystal Tarot, number 300. Crystal Tarot is very whimsy, and I love it. This is number 300, and it's £20. It's a really nice tarot for the whole family to get involved in. If you've got kids and like they're interested in tarot, because it's not too kind of like. Sometimes you can get some of the tarot cards. God, do you remember the ones that you used to have for your necklaces and stuff? They were really, they were well dark.
I'm pretty sure I still have them, yeah.
They were really dark. Nice little colour booklet explaining all the essential meanings. And each of the cards has got a crystal related to it, which is lovely. Funny enough, we were just talking about pearly kings and queens.
Pearly kings.
So here you go, crystals and their the cards and their association, sorry. All information about these, and then it's got not only the interpretation but also a little bit of information about the stones in there as well. Yeah, yours, yeah, see, that's a very different. So Tegan's ones were very dark. These ones are very not dark. They're full of light. Yeah, funny we were talking about pills, and there's loads of pills on that one. They are very nice cards. Oh, look, that's the same. So look, that one that you just showed now was the moon. This one's the moon in this one. It has a lobster and clear quartz. So there you go. That's these are lovely cards. They're £20. They come with a little box and everything, so you've got somewhere to keep them. And they're nice whimsy cards. Nice whimsy cards.
Whimsy?
Whimsy woo. In every deck, I like to look for the High Priestess. The High Priest. The Lovers. Chariot. Is that a claim, darling? Just pop claim 300 if you want these ones. Even death isn't like beautifully illustrated. You know, it's not too over the top. The Devil's got a bit of a fiery crotch, mine.
Oh yeah, she is.
Oh, that's lovely. Yes, she'll like these. She'll like these. I'm just looking for the one that I always like to look at. The magician. Oh, there she is. Oh, look, I like her dress. My priestess. Anyway, so that's the Crystal Tarot. Those are for Claire. Thank you so much, Claire. I will pop a deck of those in your basket. And I think I got, this is my display one, I think I got one more deck available. So if anybody else would like a number 300, you are more than welcome to tell me and I will pop it in your basket. That's a lovely gift for someone. Crystal Tarot.
That's why I got out to it. Huh? That's why I got out to you.
Oh, really? Is that so? Tigger? Is that so?
Rachel said I'd love to claim them, but I find them really difficult.
What, tarot?
Yeah.
You know, I have found it hard. You've got to find the right deck for you. I can't find them. They were there, and I can't see them now. They were definitely there because I had 3. Anyway, we'll figure it out in a minute. I'll put these in here. Find a deck that really resonates with you. And I recommend the Shaman Caselli one. The Shaman Caselli one is really nice. Rider Waite's quite hard. Shaman Caselli one is specifically designed for beginners, and the imagery is very, very strong on those ones. Also, I've been doing a course with my friend Phil, and I've gone from being sort of like having a basic, very basic knowledge and relying very heavily on the book to being able to basically interpret what's going on with the cards. And we've only done, what are we on? I think tomorrow is week 6. And he's offered us to extend it. So it was £85 for 8 weeks. And then we're extending it for another 8 weeks for another £85. So it'll be £170 in total for 16 weeks. So 4 months worth. And by the end of that, I reckon we'll all just be reading. I have so many decks. Love angel cards. They're more gentle. They are more gentle and they're a bit easier to read. I have to have a look where those are because I don't know where they are. I've seen them. I know we sold one. Oh, I was too really organised, wasn't I? I put them over here. God's sake. I'm saying, yeah, well, I found them. I was being organised and kept them here. Angel numbers, number 301. We should have saved that one, shouldn't we, for a 333. Angel numbers. The message and meaning behind 1111 and other number sequences. So if you ever see... George, I will rehome them for you. I would love them. I don't care whether they're horrible or not. I want them. You know I'm a Disney freak. Like all of my what were we saying, Tegs? I have not paid myself in full for quite a few months now. Because I haven't. Anyway, I've been saving a little bit aside so I can go Disneyland for my birthday with Wisbert. Let me know if you want to come. Anyway, angel numbers 301. We are talking about doing a big group booking at the end of the year for Christmas. So if anybody's interested in coming to Disneyland, let me know. I might even start up a little group because I've had quite a lot of people that have been following my stories on Instagram, and I'm always sharing like reels and pictures and stuff to do with Disney. And a lot of people have said, oh my God, I wish like I had somebody to go with. And I was like, oh, maybe we will. No, they're not good quality card. Like they don't slide well. They stick together. Yeah, but I just like to have them rather than use them. Well, no, not a retreat because I'm not looking after everybody. I don't mind organising it and telling you what dates need to be booked, or collecting all the money and like paying Disneyland and doing an en masse booking. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind like doing all of like the dinner reservations and stuff, but I'm not looking after everybody because when I go to Disney, I'm a kid. Angel numbers
Hey, Paige.
is $10.99, number 301, for the Angel Numbers book. That's written by Kyle Gray. He does a lot of different tarot decks. Not tarot, sorry, angel decks. And actually, his angel oracle cards, for a long time, he was releasing a new deck every year. So there are quite a few ones that you can get. But it is a lovely book. Pick a number, Tegs. Pick a number that you see all the time. Everyone can do this, actually. Anybody got a number that they see all the time? And I'll show you how this book works.
1422.
I don't know if it goes up that far, Tegs. It does not. 1420. Well, we can look up 14 and we can look up 22. It doesn't. It only goes up to 999.
Oh.
But you see 1422 all the time. That's fine.
Yeah.
14. So your angels are encouraging you to spend time listening to them. Remember, angels are as loud as your willingness to listen. And I get 1414 all the time.
Yeah.
22. You're at a crucial point on your journey which will help you understand the relationships and the spiritual assignments that will support your growth.
I know. George has as well. It's not just me.
Well, no, but that one will be in here.
You said it goes up to...
Yeah, it's got like duplicated numbers, like digital clock ones. So it will have 1111. 1111.
Well.
Claire.
I know.
She's having a book. Thanks, Claire. It is a beautiful book, to be fair.
Yeah.
1111. You're one with God, angels, and ascended masters. Align your thoughts with the highest goodness and truth in order to bring love into the world. So there you go. That's that one. There are duplicated numbers. So that one is number 301. 301. If anybody would like Angel Numbers by Kyle Gray. I thought you were saying now. I was like, hang on.
Bingo.
Right, okay. Next up, we've got an inline, Teeks. Inline for Snowflake Obsidian. I believe, if you could just have a quick look behind you, I believe they're this much. Is that how much they are? Can you see the... Oh, go on, your arm needs to be a little bit longer. £8. There we go. 302.
Dislocate my arm to reach out.
Oh, 333. And he's Scottish, is he? 333. Wake up at 333. 3303. 333. All of the great spiritual teachers of the past are guiding you at this time. These ascended masters are helping you develop their gifts. Your gift, sorry. That's what 333 means. Is there an... You're powerfully aligned with Jesus and other ascended masters. You're at a crucial point on your journey where you can go beyond all previous setbacks. There we go. Bless you. Snowflake Obsidian, 302. They're £8. These are all about protection and purity. I often say this is a very, very witchy crystal to have in your arsenal. Arsenal? I knew you were going to say that.
I was like, why would you want crystals in your arse? I know I would, but still.
Tegan! That is too much information. Did I see that Paige said hello? Hi, Paige. Tegan's in the background there, lowering the tone as per usual.
It's 9 o'clock somewhere.
So we
Paris. It is 9:19, so I'm allowed.
It's not 9:19, it's 8:19.
Yeah, but if we're in Paris, I said somewhere.
If we were in Disneyland, it would be.
Yeah, it's somewhere. It's 9 o'clock, and in Paris, it's 9:20, so I'm allowed.
You want to see the grin? She's like this. She looks like Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. At least we're making good.
No, I know what Wallace and Gromit is.
Thank God for that.
I love Wallace and Gromit.
Okay. Cheese Gromit. A bit of cheese Gromit.
Cheese Gromit.
My favourite comment of the day so far is Claire Fursland about the Ascended Masters sending her messages at 3:33 in the morning. She's like, they could be a bit more social. Not at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to hear that. Thank you very much. I remember reading as a kid that 3 o'clock in the morning was like the time that all the ghosts and the ghouls were about, and waking up at
witching hour.
Yeah, the witching hour. And is that 3 o'clock?
I think it's like 3:33. I'm pretty sure.
I'm saying nothing.
Pretty sure it's 3:33.
Oh my God! I started saying I'm saying nothing. I've spent too much time with you. I'm saying nothing.
I'm saying nothing.
That's what I just said. You're rubbing off on me in all the wrong ways.
In other ways.
Snowflake obsidian. I will pick one for you. I'll pick the best one for you. But if you have a special requirement, like a large wrist or small wrist, let me know. But otherwise, I will pick one for you. 302 for the Snowflake obsidians. Let me know. Snowflake obsidian. Well, I'll be sleeping well tonight. Thanks.
Krish wanted one.
Krish wanted one.
Yeah.
One for Krish.
I remember the was it the Great Escape on Wallace and Gromit with the penguin?
Oh yeah.
With the little chicken hat on to pretend to be a chicken other than a penguin. We went to the garden.
Did you like that, Tegs?
I did. Went to the garden centre in Usk and they had Wallace and Gromit penguin cups.
Did they?
Yeah.
Amazing. I love it. 302, a large one. No problem, Rach. I've grabbed one now. This will be really good for when you're in hospital.
That's payback, Claire, for telling me there was a ghost. Yeah. Payback.
That turned out to not be a ghost.
It turned out to be a plant. So,
A vase. A vase. A vase.
There's flowers. It's a plant.
Oh, so they're not a plant. So they're silk flowers in here.
There's still a plant.
What?
There's still a
It's a
plant.
fake one.
Yeah, but it's still a plant. What
Rachel.
would you call a fake plant then? A plastic?
Yeah, plastic.
No, it would be a fake
Or
plant.
as my auntie says, plastic.
Plastic.
Plastic is very posh. A large one for Rach. There we go. That one's for you, Rach. Got that on the go. That's all sorted. Do you like my Apple Watch wrist strap? I ordered them and they arrived. They were a bit big. Well, it was a bit big for my wrist. It was a bit small for Whizbits. Oh, I just broke myself in the face. I was trying to show it off, and I just. I want to go home. I want to go home. I'm not even meant to be here.
We got a sale to do.
Oh my God.
Suck it up and do it.
You're turning into me. I'm not sure I like it. Right, okay.
We need to stop messing around now, guys.
Yeah,
oh.
God. Tingsha bells. Next, we'll do some Tingsha bells. So these are usually £32. If you buy them tonight and you pay for them in the next 10 days, they will be, let me do some quick mental maths, £29. No, £28 and 80p. £28 and 80p. Tingsha bells.
Tingsha bells.
These are number 303. You can choose from a dragon design. Got dragon design. Where did they go? I definitely brought them over.
I pushed them back into the desk.
Did you?
Yeah. Because you tripped over them.
Huh? We got dragon designs, we got plain ones, we got some ones with little Tibetan symbols on. Ooh. You can tell me the sound that you'd prefer. I'm happy to try them for you. There's multiple ways to poke my eye out.
I went through all of them to find the best one.
Yeah, you did. You literally, how many did we have? As well, like 40 sets, I think. Some with some symbols. Some with some Tibetan lettering on. So yes, anybody wants some Tingsha bells? Oh look, it's Chloe Dunn. Hello, darling. I haven't forgotten about you. I just haven't heard from the person yet. I was thinking about you this morning, thinking you must think I'm ignoring you. What are we fancying, Chloe? Do you fancy some? Let me show you all of them. So we've got some with the little symbols on. That's style number 1. Then we've got some with the Tibetan lettering. They do also have the symbols on the inside as well, the stamps on the inside. We've got the plain ones, which are the ones that are the most similar to mine. Plain on the outside, and then they got the numbers on the inside, the letters on the inside. And then we've got the dragon ones, which are like Tegan's. Tegan's got dragon ones.
They're great.
They are. They're great, but they're plain. They're plain on the inside. But I'm happy to play some of them for you, and you tell me which ones you like.
Great nipple colours. Because they got the dip in the middle, don't they?
Diddle 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 doo. Diddle 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 dee. Style 1. They're for Reiki, so we need a calming sound. Style 1. These are also style 1. Slightly different. I'll try them all for you. Oh, they're loud. Those are the winner so far. This is the last one. Oh, those ones, I think. Amazing how different they are. It's because they're all hand poured, like hand cast.
Hand poured.
Well, they melt the brass down and then they pour them into the mold.
Do they?
Yes, they
I
do.
never knew that.
Well, you're saying it like
I learn something new every day.
Oh, piss off.
I should be a genius at this point, but I'm not. I'm so dull.
I like those ones the best for you. They all sound the same. They do not.
No.
Higher or lower? I guess that's the question. The pitch. Do you want the pitch lower or higher?
But like your sound goes when you get older, doesn't it? You can't hear much sound.
Are you gonna let her get away with that? Do you know what? You need to.
Well,
she needs to.
me my knick-knack.
Well, she should come.
Abuse.
Do you know what? She should.
Abuse.
Do you know? I hope that she manages.
Abuse.
I hope that she manages to sort it out so that she can come down and kick your ass.
Abuse.
Trust your choice.
No knick-knack. Well, I am. I'm getting like probably a year's worth.
I'll give you these ones. What did she say? She said something. It was something about you're not coming down, and she's annoyed about she's not getting her knickknacks or something. Oh no, she said you do get hard of hearing as you get older. I know. I will probably not slap her myself because I could get sued for employee harassment.
Employee of the month, because it's me. 'Cause I'm the only employee.
Actually, I'm employee of the month.
Well, no, you're an employer, so you can be the employer.
I'm also an employee. I'm also an employee.
Well, no, you're an employer.
I am, but I'm also on PAYE, so I'm an employee. Ask George. George, aren't I right? I'm an employee as well as an employer.
How does that make sense?
Because My company is the employer.
Yeah, but your company is your company.
Yeah, but it's
that
a
makes you
separate
employer.
legal entity.
What the hell is it?
George will back me up. Look, George is backing me up right there. See, she's an employee. I am. I'm on my own payroll. In fact, actually, technically, you're not even an employee, so I will come and give you a slap. Tegan's just part of the furniture.
Employee.
Yeah, to be honest, she sits there all the time. Just sits there. Look at her.
I do not.
She is self-employed, actually.
I am. You asked me to do
You
pictures
can't.
of baskets? No, sorry, I'm just sitting here on my arse because I'm part of the furniture. So, shove it.
Maybe your direct debit will fail.
But we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see about that.
We'll see. I know where you live. Watch it, and I know where you work.
I got
I know
access
your
to your,
schedule.
I got access to your till.
I was gonna say that, but
You dare. That's a lie.
I got a live tracker on, so I know where you'll be 24/7. So watch
Actually,
it.
you don't.
I do.
You don't. You have it with Wisbit. You don't have it with me.
I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. I can hire a hitman.
Charge her. Do you know what? Yeah, I will say that next time she's sat there on her butt drinking a Red Bull, I'll say, "Hey, Tegan."
Actually, my Red Bull is in my car.
I'll be charging you rent if you don't get me off your ass. Do you want to see her face? Well, I've never been so insulted in all my life.
I know. This is abuse. Abuse.
Oh, don't. That word gives me trauma at the moment.
Abuse. About these boots.
Everybody's saying I'm abusing them.
I'm going to go cry and rock in a disabled toilet. I...
We don't even have a disabled toilet. Oh, I should have it. Oh,
I'll go in the shower.
I need to do my ECG. My heart feels a bit dicky. God's sake. Right, anyway. Pendulums! In line. I'm sure I was doing something else, but whatever. Tingsha bells. Did anybody else want Tingsha bells? Oh, and a bubble bloody tea. Oh my God.
I get kits from Asda. My mum brought me home from some Cardiff. I'm over the moon, mate. I'm on a high.
Are they nicer than that one that we had up the road? Don't say it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. 100%.
Because
even mine tastes better than that.
Yeah, not that one. That one was, but that one.
Yes. No.
You'll have to make me one time.
I will. I'll bring you in the kit that I got.
Did you see how quickly she became?
And we'll make some bubble tea.
Did you see how quickly she's forgotten about it already? It's amazing. Love it.
What? Excuse me?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing. We have to listen on your phone. On the delay. Rachel says, "Stop! I need to wee." Oh well, we'll all just wait here for you, Rachel. Shall we? We'll all just sit here waiting for you.
Take us with you.
Yes, you can. But
So
don't share your.
anyways.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't share your screen. 304 pendulum number 1. These are all. They're all clear quartz. I like this one. It's very funky. It's got like a little silver spring in the middle. They're nicely weighted. They're proper dowsing pendulums. Oh, sorry. £21, number 304. I am happy to ask if they want to work with you or if they want to work with a specific person. I really like these clear quartz ones because they got lots of inclusions in them, which proves that they're proper clear quartz and not glass. So you would be surprised at the amount of people that are selling glass pendulum. Jill Oldham is finally online. We've missed you, Jill.
You remind me of that person.
What person?
I can't say because it might seem.
Oh, okay.
But he kisses the screen and his lips are huge. Like, massive.
I don't want to bring up a contentious subject, but I'm definitely going to. Anybody seen the Chris Riley psychic on Channel 4? I've been following him for years. I feel really sorry for him. Would you like me to ask anybody? Yeah, well, it's okay, Jill. We know.
Oh, rude.
It's all right that you have a life. I love how you say glass. It's a word that sounds awful with a Yorkshire accent. What is it? Glass.
Glass.
Glass. Glass.
Glass.
My aunt is so posh. She says plastic. Plastic.
I thought we were talking about glass.
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 I say glass.
Glass.
Did you say bath?
Bath.
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 Bath. It's bath.
Bath.
What about bath the place? Do you say bath or bath?
Bath.
Yeah, you go to bath, but you
And
have
I'm
a
gonna
bath.
have a bath.
Yeah, it's weird. I watched him live afterwards to tell his side. I felt so bad for him. I felt awful. Jill's Yorkshire as well. Would you say bath with an A?
My mum tells me off for how I say tattoo.
Yeah, it's awful.
Tattoo.
It's awful the way you say it.
Tattoo.
Tattoo, darling.
Tattoo.
It's a tattoo.
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 She's forgotten all of her.
Mate, I failed in
Right.
respect.
Would you like me to ask the pendulum for you? Sorry, Sean. I love how patient Sean is. She's like, I came on for a bloody pendulum and they're still talking about how we pronounce a stupid word. Would you say Newport, Sean? Is it Bath or Bath?
Probably bath. Bath.
Bath with an A. Bath.
Bath does have an
Well, it's Bath.
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 Roof.
They told him they loved his work and completely had an ulterior motive. Yeah. Yeah, well, they did, didn't they? But then they do the same thing. To be honest, you've got to know, Channel 4, they've been trying to disprove everything to do with psychics because they're right up Darren Brown's arse, aren't they? Excuse my French, but they are. Pendulum. Do you want me to ask the pendulum if it wants to work with you, Sean, or with your daughter? I don't know who it's for. I mean, it's saying yes, regardless, so...
You spin me right round, baby.
It's £21. You can have that one if you would like it, my love. Because I know you said inline, but I don't know whether you wanted to see all of them. So that one's number 304 for Maddie. I'll ask if it wants to work with Maddie. Would you like to work with Maddie? Hang on. Sorry. Would you like to work with Maddie? It was a slow starter, but the answer's yes. So round and round for yes, side to side for no. It's slow. Started off slow, but it is saying yes. So I'll pop that one in your basket, Sean. And I know you've already got a basket. On to go.
On the go.
My favourite kind of basket, a pay-as-you-go basket. Everyone needs to be more Sean.
Be like Sean.
Be more Sean. Sean gets a payment link. She pays it straight away, and then she says, hold it there because I'm going to add to it. Thank you, Sean. You're my angel. As Paul. 305 is the next one. Bit pricier. This one is £30. This one has got sterling silver elements on it, and it is double terminated here. It has a small little sphere here. There is some iron stained quartz in here, and then it has a lovely little point down here as well, again with some lovely little inclusions. So that one is number 305. If anybody likes that one, you can say claims it 305. That one's £30. £30. It is a little bit wonky, but it is handmade. These were all handmade in India. It is wonky, but it's very quirky. It's a very quirky little handmade piece, and I love it. I think it's super adorable. So there you go. That one's £30. Number 305. You could have it as a necklace. What you would do is you could take the spiral part off there, and you could put it onto a chain. And again, I'm more than happy to include a chain with it for you, so you could wear it as a. You could wonky donkey. You could wear it. Do you know what wonky donkey is, Tegan?
No. No idea. Probably a donkey that's wonky. Wonky donkey.
Well, you know who Ant and Dec are, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
So they
doesn't?
used to have a TV show called SMTV Live after they were PJ and Duncan. Did you know that they were PJ and Duncan? They had like a semi-serious singing career before they did anything else. Yeah. You have to look it up afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, they were awful. They were awful as a boy band. But then they had SMTV Live, and there was a thing on there called Wonky Donkey. We'll look it up afterwards, and I'll do like a little video reaction of you doing the wonky, watching the Wonky Donkey.
Great.
She's either going to love it or hate it. I don't know. Who's been watching Gladiators, by the way?
Oh, here we go.
Feel the power at the Gladiators. I've been loving it. And also there's a lot of eye candy on there, is there not? Woo! Who's seen Giant is a giant. Woo! There was a lot of man and a lot of muscle on that show.
Yeah, then tiny pee.
I love it. I went to watch it live. Did you? What recently? Prefer the original one? Well, do you know, I think they've managed to capture the humour of the original one. And remember, we're still in the original, like in the sort of qualifying rounds at the moment. I'm excited to see what the next rounds look like. And I've got to say, Bradley Walsh was a great choice. I was front row and high five Giant. I can confirm he was massive. Oh, whoa, I did more than high five Giant. It's like, oh my God.
If a Giant high-fived you, you'd be bloody squashed.
He's gorgeous. He's built. He did take steroids when he was younger, I think.
Yeah.
My son's best friend knows Fury. Oh, really? She's awesome. I love Fury. Finley, every time Fury comes on, Finley's like, Fury! And I'm like, oh, Finley, is she your favourite? He's like, yeah, what of it? Yes, she is, isn't she? And she plays rugby, I think, or she did play rugby before. Anyway, 3:05.
Swiftly moving on.
I love the fact that you went to go and watch it. I was saying to Christian, I'd love to go. I didn't even know it was coming back. So you bloody lucky. And it's in Sheffield, isn't it? So it's not that far. Phantom. Oh my God, Phantom. Is he the one with the hood? He cracks me up every time. He cracks me up every time.
I'll just take a nap.
Wow. Rude. Much. Let's have a conversation over here.
A boring one.
Oh. Are you listening to this? 3:06. Find somebody who wants to do this job.
I do.
With the hood. Melty fire. I do want to do the job. I don't want to sit here and listen to you gassing on, she says.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one here, this one's so cute. You've got a little teeny tiny upside down pyramid on a sphere, loads of inclusions, very, very beautiful. It's got like a little flower shaped setting. This one's £18, number 306. Again, I'm more than happy to ask if it wants to work with you. If you are in need of some additional guidance about whether or not, excuse me, you should get it. I've only got 4 today and they're all clear quartz.
Only
307.
Only one of each.
Yes. Yep. Yep. Only one of each. Yeah. Well, they're all completely unique because these are the ones that were made in India. But all crystal pendulums are completely unique anyway. And this one here, I'm waiting for her. I know what she's about to say. I was about to say, if you've got young children, please cover their ears. 307.
Butt plug. Rigid butt plug.
Jeez. Tiny little bit of iron staining on that one, which... Oh, no, it's not. It's a tiny bit of Sodalite in there. Which is very nice. So it's a little bit of garden quartz. Little teeny weeny bit. So there we go. That one's that one. It's a tainting, that one, please.
It's alright.
Here all week.
I'll put in BP for butt plug. If someone gets that one. Jill's with me.
Glad my 9-year-old just walked out of the room.
Come back for your butt plug.
I didn't! God. Right, time for the showstopper of the week. Dun, 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 dun. Beautiful. Number 308. This is the showstopper of the week. Oh, 306. 306.
Oh, Krish, get a butt plug one.
She doesn't want the butt plug one. She wants this one. So that one's £18. Thanks, Krish. Apologise for Tegan's potty mouth.
Yeah, butt plugs, that's the one for you.
Showstopper of the week is this beautiful cherry blossom agate, super gemmy Stunning, stunning, stunning tower. Absolutely love this one. Oh, you want the BP one?
Hey! I've got BP.
Is that the BP one that you want? Hang on. I thought it was the other one.
No, she wants the butt plug one.
That one, that was the one. No, that's 306. 307 you wanted. That one. Is that the one you want? I'm confused. Can I get on with the showstopper? It does look like pink amethyst, but it's definitely... I might have to test it, to be honest, Lauren. But no, there's definitely a lot of agate in there. It could have a bit of pink amethyst. I have to get it underneath the microscope. Anyway, showstopper of the week, £70. If you bought it today, or if you claim it today and pay for it within the next 10 days, it will be £63. Absolute bargain. I love it so much. I kind of want to keep it myself. It's so sparkly. Nothing will do it justice. It's huge. With a cherry. I've seen both together. Oh, maybe it could possibly be. I haven't really had much. I think I've only ever had one pink amethyst before, but I would want to test it really before I clarified. But yes, you are right. It does look like it's got that. Drew has said a butt plug to sort out your chakra, lol. Taking she's as bad as you. It's hysterical.
You probably get like a chakra butt plug.
Okay.
For
that's what you need. You need that to realign your potty mouth. Oh, Tegan. So there you go. That's that one. £70. That one there. And then we have, yeah, I know, right, Lauren? Then we have a smaller one. That one was 308. And then we have a smaller one, which is £47. Stop it. Smaller one, £47, and that one is 309. 309. Same makeup, cherry blossom agate, a little bit of crazy lace in there, and as Lauren says, it does look like pink amethyst. Okay, might put some photos in an identification group. See what you think. Okay, so that was 309. I have managed to get my little mix on another green tipped. Now, oh, you're going with Dreamweavers? I thought Sleep Mandala was a better name than Dreamweaver. Do you prefer Sleep Mandala or Dreamweaver?
Your one.
Sleep Mandala. Yeah. Well done. We've got the green quartz, which is a lab grown quartz. And it's basically been formed in a lab to be very, very similar to Mongolian quartz. Now, we don't get a lot of lab grown quartz because it's usually grown in a lab for things like watches and various different things that we use quartz for in more of a sort of mechanical processes, in engineering and sort of electronics and things. So anyway, we've got some of this. It's beautiful. It's been made to look like Mongolian quartz. The green has grown within it, just like it would do if it was natural, except nobody has been hurt, harmed, or exploited in the making of this beautiful piece of green quartz. How do you dust them? With great difficulty, because they're very, very, very sharp. I can change to Sleep Mandala. I think Sleep Mandala is nicer, and also it's closer to the original. Rachel, you're saying claim. Which one are you claiming, lovely? This one's 310 and it's £51. Or are you claiming one of the other ones? Now, because it's lab grown, it was a little bit less expensive than it would have been if it was natural. This spirit quartz is actually more expensive than this green quartz. So this spirit quartz is a smaller piece, and this one is £52. Still a very, very good price for spirit quartz. This one's 311.
310.
311 for the Spirit Quartz. Very lovely, gentle purple colour. I would say that I'd go out on a limb and say that's one of the nicest Spirit Quartzes we've ever had. We did have one that legit looked like a cotton balls. Do you remember that one? The Spirit Quartz that looked like very phallic, and it even had like little balls at the bottom of it.
No.
So funny. Maybe it was before you worked for me.
Possibly.
311. Which one was Rachel having?
310.
310. Microfiber, lint free cloths, gentle, work well. I think that honestly a makeup brush is the best way to dust these crystals, like a very big fluffy powder brush. That's how I do mine. Rachel. Rach. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous. 311 was the Spirit Quartz. Oh, I've got another Cherry Blossom Agate here, which was snapped up on the first time that I had these, and then it's Cherry Blossom Carnelian Agate, and then the lady changed her mind, which is absolutely fine. I like this one. It looks like you've got a little eyelash at the top, but it was snapped up to begin with, so it's back up to sell. £14, that one, and that one is number 312. 312. £14. Lovely little cherry agate there. With its little carnelian bits. Very good, very nice. Okay, next up we have our lovely Citrine freeforms. There's 2 smoky ones and 2 regular Citrine. We do have somebody coming in tomorrow specifically for smoky Citrine. We got dentist tomorrow. I'm actually excited about the dentist because I'm having my. Who've you got first on your list? Krish or Lauren?
By a second, Krish.
Krish. That one is for you.
How much is that one?
£14. Sorry, Lauren. If I have another one similar, shall I let you know? I'll send you a photo. Oh, well, I'm seeing you. Oh, I'm seeing you soon. How long is it till the retreat now?
How long now?
It's like literally like a month. A month tomorrow? It's so exciting. Fresh. I can't wait. I literally can't wait. And everything's all organised. Woo! Whoop whoop. 313 Citrine. £11. It looks more
31.
yellow than it is. What?
31.
Yeah, 1 month tomorrow, isn't it? Today's the 21st.
Today's the 20th.
Okay, a month on Thursday. It's the 22nd.
That's the wrong person.
Right, so that one is 313 and it is £11. 313, £11. 314, the shape on this is absolutely gorgeous. 314. Not quite jewellery grade, but right the way up there. It really is a very lovely piece. That one is 314 and that one's £9. 315 is a smoky Citrine and it's £8. 315. And then 316 is also smoky Citrine. This one's got a little phantom going on in the middle and nice little inclusion as well. God, that's gorgeous. 316 and that one's £10. So if you want any of those or if you want to see them again, just ask and I will show you. I'm more than happy to do that. We are flying through tonight, Tees. We've only got a couple of things left. Okay. Fabulous. I did say, didn't I? I said I was going to pick up the pace this week. Crystal card deck. Woo! Real retail price, RRP, will be £19.99. They are £14.97 with me. They are going to be listed on Amazon. Once they're listed on Amazon, I think they're going to go really quickly. I just thought, do you know what? If you can't beat the devil, you might as well dance with him. So I will list them on Amazon, but they direct them to come and join in with us, which is fun. So 317 is the crystal card deck, £14.47. You get them nice and much cheaper with me than you'll ever get them anywhere else, and they are a really good fun deck. Black Obsidian Worry Stones next. Woo! Yeah, we love Black Obsidian. Black Obsidian is one of my favourites, I think. It's
Mine's
technically...
Caribbean calcite.
Yes, we know. The thing with Black Obsidian is it is technically not really a crystal. It's volcanic glass.
Volcanic glass.
Volcanic glass. £5.55.
Ooh.
£5.55. Very, very protective. Now I got skinny ones and I got chonky ones, so you can choose. They're all the same price, but if you would like those ones, it's number 318. £5.55 each, and obviously, like I say, if you pay early, then you get 35p off. Yeah, every little helps. Cost of living crisis.
Every little helps. That's Tesco, isn't it?
Yeah, it is Tesco. Every little helps.
I'm smart.
Well, you just know advertising campaigns. I would argue those.
Well, my mum does work for them, so
yeah, fair enough.
I get a discount.
Do you?
Yeah.
How exciting.
15%. I use my mum's card.
This should have gone up with the showstoppers, actually. This teeny tiny little tower is malachite and chrysocolla. It's very, very heavy. It's very beautiful. And it's £55. Look at that chrysocolla in there. Gorgeous. It's beautiful. Look at the bottom of it as well. £55. That one's number 319. 319. Oh, I found... Right, this is literally the last little mix tower in the building. They've all gone. This is the last one. No fighting, but seriously. 320 for the last little mix tower. £12. It's the very, 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 very last one. Sean managed to bag one of them the other day. So that's £12, 320. We got some agate palm stones, which are £6. £6. Agate palm stones. I fell in love with my little mix as soon as I opened it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Those ones, £6. There's some little £6 lapis ones as well. So the agate ones are number 321, and they're £6. The lapis ones are number 322. We might even have enough time to go back over crystals if anybody wanted to see them. 322. It's Sam! Hey, Sam! Yeah, we're calling them Little Mix. Little Mix. They're crystal recycling at its absolute finest. We've had a game. I think we had about 20 of them, didn't we? This is the last one that we have. And the game was let's choose one, and then when you have it, work out which stone's which. And see who can guess the most stones in their tower. But yeah, they're all recycled stones. Lapis. Hey, gorgeous. Lapis palm stones. They are very, very low grade lapis. I'm not going to lie to you, I never do. But what I like about these ones is they haven't been dyed to be enhanced. A lot of the time we're finding that low grade lapis is being dyed to enhance it, and then people are thinking that they're fake because obviously they're doing the acetone test on them and the blue's coming off. Well, that would happen anyway with the acetone test because lapis can be crushed down to be made into paint and things. But yeah, I've worked out 5 in mine so far, but confused on a few colours. If you want to claim it, Sam, you can. It's number 320. It's £12. So that one's the lapis 322. They're £6. I'm happy to show them to you if you would like to see them. I'll just show them. And if you want one, you can describe which one to me that you wanted. We're down to the last few. Lots of pyrite on these ones. Some of them haven't even got a lot of polish on them, which I quite like. 322. Is there one in particular that you want, Sean, or do you want me to just pick one intuitively for you? Claim 320 for Sam. Oh, I still want to call her Sam Booth. Sam Holmes. I actually do have some of your things still, Sam, but I'll talk to you about those.
The palm stones.
When I speak to you on Wednesday. Palm stones are 6. Yeah. Okay. Did she say she wanted me to pick?
Can you show me, please?
Show you. Okay. Yeah. So number 1. Number 2. Sam's back, baby. I love it. I'm looking forward to getting my weekly Sam fix for a number of weeks. It's gonna be exciting. She's sorting her life out. I'm coming out of coaching retirement. There we go. So that one's number 4. Which one do you like? And George sorts my life out most of the time. Number 2. Oh, good choice, Sean. That one's for Sean. Tuesday. I know, it's weird to be doing a live on a Tuesday. I don't like it. Right, okay. When I say we're almost at the end, we really are almost at the end of the sale. And like we've whizzed through. I'm more than happy to charger. More than happy to. Do you want me to grab it?
No, it's alright.
You sure? Don't trip. No, don't even joke. You haven't got your shoes on.
I know.
It's like you're cold.
Nope.
Red Jasper. We've never had this shape before. It's all one big circle. Sam introduced me to the LGC lives. Oh, I know. I am coming out of coaching retirement because I used to have a coaching circle called The Hive, and Sam was part of The Hive, and Sam joined me for manifesting, and she manifested a family, like having a little one joining them, and then the irony was that the manifestation worked so well and so quickly that then she wasn't able to be part of The Hive because she was so busy being pregnant and having a baby. So I owe her some sessions, which is exciting. So I am coming out of coaching retirement to go and do that with Sam. I could be tempted back into doing The Hive. I don't know. It depends how many people. Excuse me. It depends how many people were keen. Red Jasper Tower. This one is number 323, and it is £22. £22. So that's that one. Red Jasper, courage, strength, determination. It's a really, really lovely grounding crystal, proper like root chakra type. And then we got this one here, which has got some quartz in. There is a bit of African bloodstone in here as well. It's a nice one. That one is 324. That one's £14. There's a lot of £14 tonight. I feel like the universe is trying to tell me something. So that one is number 324. 324. 325 is the super wonky pre-night tower. Heal the healer. Heal the healer. Pre-night and epidote tower, but it is a proper wonk. It's like literally like that. 325 is that one, which is £17. 324, is that the Red Jasper and African Bloodstone one? Chris, just double checking.
How much is that one, guys?
14. It is lovely. I've never done towers that shape before. 325, the wonky pre-night for George. Show it again, yeah? Sorry, it's a bit pre-night with epidote. And yeah, proper wonky. And what I like about this one is there's an element of it that's not polished. It's got like little raw vibes. Love that one.
70.
George, 70. A proper wonk.
Proper one.
Wonky dongy. Wonky dongy. Aqua Fluorite. Do you remember when I had that massive shipment of Aqua Fluorite? These are literally the last two. I had loads. It has gone really quickly, but there was a while. I just literally, every time I went to the stock box, it's just Aqua Fluorite. It is gorgeous Aqua Fluorite, mind. Look at the colours in that. Oh, just beautiful.
Booty. Oh.
I wish you could see it the way I can see it, because it is just like, the colours are just insane. Are the colours showing up on this, Tegan? So this blue here is like a bright turquoise blue. We did work it out the other day, didn't we? I think it was like a piece of paper and it shows it off the way that it's meant to be. So like that. Is that showing it? No?
Kind of.
Anyway, the nice thing about the Aqua Fluorite is that when it arrives, you're like, oh my God, it's even more gorgeous than I imagined it to be. So that one is number 327. 327, £25 for that one. It is a little bit on the pricey side, but it's Aqua Fluorite and it's very special. Very, very good if you want to do any kind of studying or like focusing. I am a big fan of the Aqua Fluorite. This Aqua Fluorite, not so much colour variation, but it's very purple, but it's a very vibrant purple. It's also got a little, what's that there? Is that little bit of, little tiny bit of natural rock on the side there. Lovely rainbows throughout. And that one's number 328, and that one's also £25. Who's claimed?
Rachel.
327. Rachel, you are going to absolutely love that one, Rachel. Absolutely love it. It is stunning. I can't wait for you to get it. Last item of the evening are the blue lace agate. But I say towers, they're teeny tinies. Teeny tiny ones.
Rob has joined. Rob is here.
Rob is in the house.
Almost as we're gonna end.
Rob is in the house. YouTube. It's a YouTube one. Oh, hang on. I'm just checking. Hang on a second. Got a little bit of chest pain. Just checking my heart rate. Apparently it's fine. Well, you know, fine for me. I was saying it can't record. Well, that's not good. When I say fine for me, it's still saying like 40. 45 my heart rate. Need to pop off again, but couldn't help but say hello. Hello. All right, see you very soon, Sam. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Blue lace agate. There was a time it was almost impossible to get blue lace agate. Wake up, Tegan. She's gone to sleep in the background. She's just lying down. She's still on the laptop. Blue lace agate. I am knackered, mate. I have had a very, very series of late nights, and you know I have. Blue lace agate. This is not so much tower. It's like more of a free form, but it's still a good sort of energy point. Lots and lots of calcite on these ones. Very lovely. This one is the most expensive of the three. £30, number 329. Blue Lace Agate's got a beautiful, very calming energy, and it has been very, very, very difficult to get hold of for quite some time.
I got a very, very dinky one.
These ones are very dinky. They've got some beautiful banding, lovely calcite on the side here. Very, very pretty. That one's a little bit wonky again. £15, and that one is 330. 330. £15, ever so slightly wonky. Very pretty. And the last one, big druzy on this very gorgeous little unique tower. It's got a big bit of natural rock on it, which I absolutely love. The mine did close for quite some time, so Blue Lace Agate has been very difficult to get hold of. We're starting to see it now a bit more. It's not coming down in price, but these prices are really, really good. Can you see the druzy? It is literally so sparkly. Number 331 for this Blue Lace Agate, £15. 331. That druzy in there is the most sparkly druzy I think I've ever seen on Blue Lace Agate. Sometimes the druzy can be a bit ugly on the Blue Lace, but that one is, it looks like powdered sugar. It's amazing. So yeah, there you have it. There you have it.
Chris is claiming 331.
331 for the druzy.
How much was that one again, sorry?
15. Good claim there, Krish. I mean, all good claims. And I can say that because I picked all the crystals myself.
Don't know.
Just big-headed about it. Did anybody want to see anything again? While I'm still here, we've got, I'd say probably another 15 minutes before well, my target was 9:30, so we got 15 minutes ish. So if there's anything you want to see again, speak now or forever hold thy peace. Just going through and checking where we've been busy. But we got through quickly. 330 for Rachel.
And that's the
15. No, again, it's £15 yet. 15. Hey! Yes, Lisa, I do have. I've got green aventurine. Is number 291. 292 is Tiger Eye. 293 Black Obsidian. 294 is Opalite. 295 Clear Quartz. 296 is Lapis.
Darren's asking for a lapis. So let me just ask him what one.
Oh yeah, because I got Lapis. I've got two different types of Lapis, haven't I? I've got Lapis Deathly Hallows inspired and Lapis Palm Stones. So green aventurine, 291. I could just say 1, can't I? 1. 2 is Tiger Eye. 3 Black Obsidian. 4 Opalite. 5 is Clear Quartz. 6 is Lapis.
Darren would like a palm stone, please.
Okay.
His comments aren't working.
Oh.
I've had a few people say the comments aren't working.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll feed it back. What's that? Does he want me to put it in Joe's basket? Which one do I think for? Black Obsidian, I think. What do you think about the Black Obsidian one? Do you like that? Would you wear that, Lisa? They're nice chunky ones. Joe's basket, okay. Yeah, I can see. He's doing it in the ambassador team, and I can see those coming up.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, so a black obsidian one for Lisa Burton. Perfect. Perfect. Anybody else for anything? Is that an angel numbers? Oh my god. Yes, it is an angel numbers book, Jill. Tegs, do you mind showing Jill the book?
Yep. Which one?
The angel numbers one.
Yep.
This one, Jill? It's got all.
This one is $10.99, Jill. It's got all. Go sit down. This one's by Kyle Gray. This one. He's got also his other books and decks, online courses. Oh.
I know, he does loads of stuff. Sorry, I just come over feeling a bit funny then. Claim. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I've been getting like chest. Don't freak out. I've been getting chest pain, and I got a very, very low resting heart rate generally. But every now and then I get like this pain in my chest. So I just was checking, but my watch says I'm fine. So who knows? It's been a very stressful week. So one of those for Jill. Thank you, Jill.
And Darren would also like a chunky black obsidian voidstone, please.
Chunky black obsidian voice. Cool. So that one's for Jill. Oh, Jill! I have to find your basket now. I can't tell you how excited I am about Jill. I've missed her so much. See, that's what it was, Jill. I saw you claiming something and I got so excited. My heart skipped a beat. It didn't. I don't have atrial fibrillation. It's fine. Jill. I'd like it if I can find a sodding name tag though. There she is. I found you, Jill. Yeah, she wants a crystal card deck as well. Yes, of course you can, darling. Thank you. I can't believe you didn't have one yet. No. I'll give you a little bag for it as well.
And Rachel was asking what's the tower next to your cards?
Where there's one either side.
Which one? Rach?
Lauren thinks it's pink amethyst. I'm not very familiar with pink amethyst, but cherry blossom agate and some kind of pink. Well, I suppose it could be. I'm going to get my jeweler's loop out and find out. Your basket's hiding. It's been sleeping. It's been on snooze. So that one's £70. It could well be pink amethyst as well, but I need to get my jeweler's loop out and find out. And then the other one is the same, but that one is £47. I know why I don't have them already. Why don't you have them already?
Abuse!
I know. Oh no, she says, I know. Why don't I have them already?
Oh.
They've probably just been busy. Just been busy. Yeah, no, I will. I'll get my little. I'll get it under the microscope and find out. It might just be that maybe my Moldavite's arriving. Ah, that's the biggest change around here. Woo! I can feel it. There's a lot of change in the energy going on. There's been a lot of shifts going on here and it hasn't even bloody arrived. There was a moment where I almost pooped myself. So I bought 22 grams. And then they were like, insufficient address. I was like, what? I got lost. Yeah, so the Moldavite is due to arrive this week. Fingers crossed. Just raw pieces. And Darren and I are going to look at them and see whether they can be wire wrapped, or if they're too dinky for that, we can put them either in like a little Perspex dome box, or if anybody needs Moldavite in their life, Lauren, I feel like it's you. And just to keep all that bad juju away and keep you on the right path. Any news on Maddie's Tower? The last that I know, they were, what were they doing? What were they doing with the towers?
I think
I'd selected some of them, like in various different crystal types.
in different sizes.
And then they were sending them off to the factory to be carved, because they'd already been shaped, but then I chose the towers, and then they were sending them off to the factory to be carved and then painted. So they are. Thank you for bearing with me. If you can't wait, I can direct you to another seller that I know has them. But I have the feeling, Sean, that you're sticking with me, because at least you know that it's real from me. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? It sounds like I'm dissing other people. I'm not. Listen, Didi, you can't be taking the piss with your heart, mate. Listen to someone go for it. Listen, I have told the doctors. They have written a letter to the cardiologist. They don't think there's any cause for concern. But I have had other symptoms with my heart that make me confused, because like I've had like toothache on one side. What was the other thing that I had? Extreme fatigue, random chest pain.
You were getting dizzy, weren't you?
Getting really dizzy.
And confused.
And confused.
Very confused.
Really confused. And the more angry that I get, the more my heart rate drops. So if I get like really like angry or really excitable, my heart rate like plummets. And generally resting heart rates around about 45 to 55, which is very low. So I don't know. I have asked the question anyway. I've asked the question. It's not so much a pain, it's more of an ache, but then I experience pain very differently from other people, because I've had a chronic pain condition for like ages. Short of breath as well, that's the other thing. You look wonderful. Oh, thanks, Lily. Where you been, girl? Where you been? I haven't seen you for ages. I've got me little like, ooh. It's got, this skirt is amazing. It's got pockets and it's got like a slit up the front. Ooh, sexy. I love the pockets though. They will put you on heart monitor. They did with me. That's the same with me. Well, they did. My cardiology appointment is an 11-week wait. I know. Well, let's hope your heart carries on going for that amount of time, eh? Bloody ridiculous. They put me on an ECG heart monitor, and it was freezing bloody cold, and I was wearing tights underneath my jeans, and she was like, I need access to your ankles. So I had to get completely undressed, completely redressed, and then she chucked the ECG on straight away afterwards. And I was like, well, surely my heart, like I've just been doing like getting my heart rate up by getting changed, like getting undressed and redressed so that you could put these things on, and my heart rate was still only 55. So yeah. Oh, you had to wear it for 48 hours. Okay, well, that's what I need really, I think, because it dips. And the worst time is first thing in the morning. I can't get up. Just can't get up. I'm so tired. And then what happened then, Tegs? Basically, there's like a whole knock-on effect, because I wake up late, then I'm late to come to work. That's why I'm late all the time, I think. I'm just late because I'm so bloody tired and I can't get up first thing in the morning. So maybe it's not who I am as a person. That's what I'm going to have is to rule out stuff for my fibro diagnosis, but I get short breath pain, not pain that often though. I think it's just anxiety. Yeah, but what if it's not just anxiety? It's when I need a blood transfusion with them, what you've just said. Listen, my heart's still going, it's not working anymore. My life. Oh my days. Well, Rach, we have you all in our thoughts all the time. We love you. I put together your little tumble basket. If anybody wants anything from here, I am more than happy to walk you through for another. Looking at that side, my watch is here. Got another couple of minutes, or I will love you and leave you and just stick some pictures up tomorrow inside the live sale. But it won't be first thing in the morning, because I'm going to talk to them about my toffee pegs and getting my first retainer tomorrow for my Invisalign. I'm so excited. I've been manifesting this since 2020. So I'm bye-bye wonky teeth. I bet you guys don't even notice, but I did notice actually Katy Perry has the same bottom teeth configuration. She paid all that money to have the top ones all like beautiful straight and white, and then the bottom were like mine, a bit wonky. So yes, for the first time since I was 17, when I got my wisdom teeth and they all crowded back in, I have nice straight teeth down the bottom. Very exciting. Did you have Invisalign, George? It's bloody expensive, isn't it? It's ridiculous. Anyway, your teeth do look nice. Well, thanks, Lauren, but I notice all the time. That's why I have my Botox as well. Although I was thinking, I did say to Kim, maybe I'll save myself some money and just have a fringe. Be like have fringe, have some bangs like Tegan, and then I don't have to pay for the Botox then. Right. Possibly, quite possibly, I need iron. I'll get it checked. I promise I will. All right. I love you all bazillions and millions. I will send out payment links tomorrow. Bear with me though, because I'm on my own. Usually Tegan's with me, but she's not working tomorrow. And I'm obviously out in the morning. So if I haven't sent you a payment link tomorrow, just be patient with me. I will definitely get it out by Thursday, and I will get picture sale up either tomorrow after morning. Sending you all loads of love. Bye. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.